Hello everybody, today is going to be the start of a 7-part video series. So I have here an unopened case of Modern Horizons 1. I don't have enough space under the camera here, so I'm just going to open this a little bit off to the side here. So it's been a lot of speculation recently about Modern Horizons. It's been out for about 2 years now. Are the prices of boxes going to the moon? Are these worth opening at all? People seem to want to argue on both sides. What is worth what? So really, I want to take a look into what is the true expected value on a case of this product. So boxes, of course, can vary dramatically depending on the hits that you get. And a lot of the complaints are about this set is that if you don't high roll it and get yourself the really big legendary, the really big rare and mythic hits, well, the box value isn't there at all. So let's extrapolate it over the course of an entire case. So I'm going to do a different video with each box. And then at the end, I'm just going to do a little synopsis video with what a case opening kind of looks like with what I pulled out of it. So this should be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to this. Oh, cool. So slide out. There's Urza there. Looking awesome. Okay. Okay, so I don't even know how many packs are in these boxes. Let's find out here. Okay. And so that's definitely set up for displays. Too bad it's not like old school times in which you could actually just put these out on the shelves, but they'd be gone in a hurry nowadays. All right. So let's start. Let's begin. Let's see what we pull out of these. Okay. So, of course, the big hitter being Renin 6 and then Force of Negation. So Force of Negation in this set is essentially, what? Force of Will's little brother? Alright, so there was a couple different ways that they put the items in the pack here. So it looks like on these packs, so you've got the token, then potentially a foil, then a rare or mythic. So then 3 uncommons. So the uncommons in this set, there's not really a lot to pull. There's some talismans that are good, but other than that, they're going to be generally skipped over. Okay. So we got the foil, so we got the art card. Snow-covered forest, being that this is really, what, the set that Ice Age and Alliances and Cold Snap should have been. And Cordial Vampire to start. Okay. Ignition's Expert, Vesperlark, and Urza's Rage. Okay. Pack 1, nothing really special there. Just going to leave that off to the side. So Force of Negation and then Prismatic Vista being rares in this set, those are big pulls for a set that only has 53 total rares. And on top of that, this is one of the last sets in Genesis. It's a pretty cool card. This is one of the last sets that still had another talisman. This is the only last set that really had valuable foils inside of it. Because they didn't make it that every single pack had 5 to 10 foils inside of it. Slight exaggeration, but still. So foils are still limited. Foil rares are still something to be cool at pull. So we'll see if we get any of those. Okay. And then Snow-Covered Mountain. Have a problem with focusing here. And Kaya's Guile. Okay. So far, 3 packs in. And it's proven the doubters right. That this set is nothing. Alright. Foil art. Snow-covered. Future Sight. Oof. 0 for 4 so far. Every Dream, Carrier Feeder, and Conifer Worm. Okay. Now the snow-covered lands, those can also come in a foil, in which those are actually worth pulling. Especially with Modern Horizons 2 sounding like it's on the future. Oh, cool! And a foil Tempered Sliver. That's always a good pull. And Waterlogged Grove, so the first of the land cycle from this set. Trying a little bit of a different camera angle. So far, it's focusing more down here. All right, and we got our first mythic. Pretty good one, too. All right, focus, focus. Yawgmoth, Thran's Physician. Kind of laugh at this card. So Yawgmoth was always kind of the guy who brought back people from the dead, but he's a human cleric. Okay, sure, whatever. Yeah, Carrier Feeder, Everdream, Valiant Changeling. Okay. So at least we got a couple nice hits in that pack with the Sliver and Yawgmoth. So that's a start. And Unsettled Mariner. Munitions Expert. Sling Gang Lieutenant. Thunder and Jin. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's actually a really cool commander card. Okay. So as I do this, I kind of want to do a couple more videos with potential expected values of cases. You just kind of really get a good feel for modern day Magic. Come on, focus. Snow covered. And we got another foil, Ruination Rider. Okay. And Rare Sliver. Focus. Okay. Cloud Sliver. Cloud Shredder Sliver. Pretty cool. Okay. Soul Herder. Nope. Hollow Head Sliver. And Grave Shifter. This looks a lot like Gravedigger from back in, what, 5th edition, 4th edition. But they kind of take that card. Hey, you know what? That card was never popular. Let's make an exact copy of it. Make it even look the same. Okay. Collected Conjuring. All right. Wall of Blossoms. All right. No reason to talk about any of that. Okay. So far, first case, a bit of a bust. But these can turn around quick. Endling. Zombie Shapeshifter. Look at everything that does. Pretty cool card. Not worth anything, but cool card. Okay, uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. And next. So, if there is any particular sets that, as people watch this, that you'd like to see opened, let me know. I will say I'm probably going to avoid things like Urza Block or things in which the expected value of what you're going to get is not even close. And Geomancer's Gambit for the foil. All right, Ranger Captain of Eos. Another mythic. Okay, solid mythic. And uncommon, uncommon. Okay. So far, 2 mythics in. You average, what, about 3 mythics per box. So let's hope for a little bit of a stronger pool than those, although Yawgmoth is a good start. Okay, where's the Prismatic Vista? Okay. And Plague Engineer. Okay. So we still have a bunch more packs to go. Okay. Lightning Skelemental. All right. So far, this is not a good box. But that's why we got 6 of them. Because why not? I figured it was time to try one of these out before they start to go extinct. There wasn't very many sealed cases available on the market. Tectonic Reformation. Okay. So if there's any time that you're going to try to open one, it's probably now. Because there are those people that appear to be planning this to go to the moon. And so it looks like people that have hold cases are kind of hedging their bets by only offering boxes at a time to not have somebody buy out all their inventory, which is a smart move. And we got a foil, Arkham's Astrolabe. Bashalic Mons. So, what's this? Okay. I don't think I've ever really looked at that card before. So appears we're probably about 40% through the box. Okay. All right. Okay. Foil Dead of Winter. Okay, so we got our first foil rare. Any foil, almost any foil rare in the set is good. It's a solid pull. That's probably an $8 card right there. So even though the card itself isn't worth as much. And a Fiery Islet. All right, we got our second one of the land cycle. Iola Queen of the Bears for the Pointless Junk Pile rare. Okay. And Prismatic Vista. All right, cool. Our first good rare pull. Essentially the knockoff fetch land, but seems still incredibly usable. Awesome. Okay. So far we're just kind of inching along, trying to get to the expected box value of the first box here. At least that was a good pack. First one in a little bit. Nether Spirit. Great. Okay. And then we hit a big fat 0. Okay, that's how the game goes. Okay. Token, art card, snow-covered plain, and we got our third Modern Horizon land. So Nurture and Repeat land. Cool. Okay. And go through the uncommons. So at one time, those land cycle, this was at one point, oops, an incredibly popular collection, which the prices have definitely come down on that since, which makes sense, even though it's nice to be able to cycle those lands. Okay, Winds of Abandon, and uncommons. Okay. All right, so it looks like there's 12 packs left after this. Gonna make a mess over here. Bizarre Trade Mage. Okay. Okay, we're striking out again. As soon as we have one good pack, we go on a streak of 5 misses. Okay. All right, so we got Treefolk Umbra for another foil uncommon. It's pretty cool looking. And Force of Rage. Okay, and that is it. All right, come on, Force of Negation. Come on, Ren and 6. Heck, even an Urza. That'd be pretty awesome. But let's see. Oh, this pack doesn't want to open. Okay. Soldier. And Sword of Truth and Justice for our third mythic in the box. The swords in this set seem really awesome. Put that there. And uncommons. Okay. So at least we didn't completely strike out with the mythics, although we didn't get a big hit. Still a possibility we could get another mythic, although odds just became unlikely in this box. So, let's see what else we get. And as I say that, a Morophon. All right, so we got our 4th mythic in this box. Okay, things are starting to turn a little better now. Still hoping that I can pull 3 to 4 Force of Negations out of this case. Eldamri's Call. Not worth a lot. Definitely is a cool card. Okay. And on to the next. Okay. Token art, Astral Drift. Womp womp. Wonder if we'll pull out a second foil rare too. That'd be pretty cool. Or even a foil mythic. That'd be nice. What is it? I think it's 1 per case of a foil mythic. So at some point we're going to hit one. That's awesome. So it's a foil snow-covered swamp. So that's what's nice about this set when you're talking about expected value. That is just a random, common $7 hit right there. And Goblin Engineer. Okay. Got a stack of commons going on the side here. Get them out of the way. All right. Mirrodin Besieged. I think that's so weird to have a card named after a set. That is awkward. It's like next are we going to have, I don't know, a card called Revised? I guess Future Sight's a card too, isn't it? Okay. And Force of Virtue. Okay, for the $1 rare. Starting to peter out here after we had a little bit of a hot streak. Reap the Past. Okay. And then 4 packs left after this. So far box 1, I'm going to give this a C. At least we got some decent mythics. The rares we didn't do particularly great. All right, and we got a solid rare. The Force of Vigor. Is it Force of Vigor or Vigor? I don't know. I've heard multiple people say Force of Vigor. I thought that was odd. Cabal Therapist. Solid rare. So as long as we can keep solid rares pumping, we can start to approach the expected box value. On thin ice. Yeah, you are, box. You are on thin ice. Pillage. Old Alliances reprint. I never really played red, but that always seemed like a card that I would have thrown in every deck. Silent Clearing. So we got our 4th of the land cycle in this box. Not too shabby. And then 1 pack left. And that's going to be it for box 1. So once again, give it about a 5 out of 10. Seems like kind of an average box. You know, no Force of Negation, no Ren and 6, no Urza. And no giant foil hit. And to finish it, Force of Despair. Not the force I'm looking for there. No, you're the wrong color. Okay, so that is it for box 1. And I'm going to do 5 other videos where I'll do the other box openings. And at the end, I'm going to put everything together and just kind of go over what you kind of expect to get out of a box of this. So really get a really good idea and a really good feel for how this product is sorted out inside these boxes. All right, till next time. Thanks.